David Moss. We got eastbound coal, C785, 826 axles, 199 car, load of coal. First load of coal. Sit back and enjoy. Like, leave a comment, and subscribe. There's a mixed freight went through about 3:30 this morning, but I don't think anything else has went by on the old main. So, first train during the day, at least today. See if we got any good power, or we're just ordinary Gevos. Got a nice K5H horn, nice and loud, blasting east, notch 8. .748 leading. Load of coal that on Camelback, which up and down, got the two humps. This way the one mine, I guess, loads it. Tend to load it with the two mounds, and then one of the other mines, the back half will be one big mound. And sometimes those are pretty full, especially if they got the front end heaping over. Most likely they had one car that had a bad axle or something. Well, they're one short of 200, but probably like a twin stack how these get loaded instead of one big chute, the way it looks anyway when you got two mounds like that. Train Seekers is going to be catching this thing up at Old Mill Bottom Road, so seen a text that he was heading that way. You should be able to see it on his channel too. I don't know if the old main guy will catch it or not, but he's getting close to 1,000. Train Seekers approaching 2,000, so I was at home yesterday when the E784 empty ethanol with this Canadian National and City Rail on it, but didn't get home in time for that. Just home here for a nice first load of coal in 2025. 2024 went by too fast. Got a 3-bay hopper. Double 77. A little bit over 9. C784 had the other night had a whole bunch of 3-bay hoppers. The DPUs are wearing away. Might be a Mac. Definitely notched up in notch 8. Turbos are singing away. Just a couple Mac Gevos, but one's a little bit older Gevo, so it's turbos. See how the radiators, I think it'll have quite a big radiator on it. Yeah, 157, it's a CW. It sounds pretty good. Got 9 CW44. How full these are, especially that first one. Comes from a different mine. Come into Cumberland 100-car loads. They don't always double it up, but I think the C7085 is generally the doubled up one. So they send one train, so they only need one crew. Battling the grade of Pars Ridge. Current alignment of the rails is to this location in 1900, but they've been going through this region since 1831. That's 200 years. Quite a big feat when before they did the newer grade. When they still used originally when they used the plane system, inclined planes, the Grasshopper engine was able to cross the ridge without unassisted. It was quite a feat. It was about all combustor, but generally about right in here, this area, they had pushers staged for getting everything across the top of the grade, or across the inclined planes. That way that pickup is, you can see it was almost made for like a spot where you could put an engine or so. So I think there might have been a water tower here way back in the day before it came here, but steam engines were a little different. There's the end of the train down there. archway. What used to be Lindbergh, where Lindbergh Road went on across to Old National Pike before 70 was put in. Would have been just a tiny little village of Bartholow's, but there's a couple houses down there now. Some maps still have a little dot for Bartholow's. 76, built in 88. 2011, we got a dark blue Freddy. It's David Most. You all have a great rest of 2025 and Happy New Year. Next stop, Curtis Bay, and then on to a ship. Looks like you're going to China to feed electric cars over there.